What's up, everyone? It's July 20th and it's time for a declaration video. So on September 30th, I'm going to complete the following goals, which is read 3 to 4 books, lose 10 pounds, put up 8 YouTube videos, and finish my online course while being profitable in it. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to move forward. I need to learn from my mistakes from last quarter, and the reason why I didn't complete those goals is because I didn't keep myself accountable. And the way I'm gonna do it is by vlogging, showing you what I'm doing, meaning you're going to see my weigh-ins. So if I have to lose 10 pounds, you're gonna see my daily weigh-ins or weekly weigh-ins and see how I'm doing it. I'm gonna show you how much money I'm saving. And you're obviously going to keep me accountable because I have to post these videos up. So meaning I will accomplish the goal of putting 8 videos. So here we go. Good morning, guys. I'm 177.4. Making progress. What's up, everyone? I'm taking you through a commentary of my bicep workout. So first I start with a barbell curl. Yeah, barbell curls, and I do 4 sets of 8, and I try to go as heavy as I can. Have in mind that this was after a back day, so on back day you use a lot of biceps, so my biceps are already worn out, but I need to target them directly. So the first exercise was 4 sets of 8 reps. Now in this movement I'm doing a dumbbell preacher curl, and my focus is bringing my pinky to the middle of my bicep to get that peak of the bicep that we all want, and focus on stretching and contracting as best as possible. And same thing, 4 sets of 8 reps on each arm, and I also focused on 30-second rest. So on this exercise, I was sitting down and then doing dumbbell curls. I like this exercise because it takes the momentum away from the movement, so it's all bicep work. After the first 2 movements, this feels 20 times heavier than it looks. Trust me, go try it out. I finished off doing 1 at a time because I really wanted to get as much of a burnout as I could. And then I sat up and to try to get more reps in. And then I moved on to an overhand Ez Bar Curl. So this targets the forearm and the outer head of the bicep. It's very, you don't really see the outer head as much as you see the peak of the bicep, but it's still important, it's still there, because once you hit it enough, it'll start coming out. The bicep has 2 parts to it, hence bicep. So you gotta hit both sides, and this is a great way to do it. Same thing, 4 sets of 8 reps, and then I moved on to hammer curls. It's very important to try to get that squeeze at the top and control the weight down, but I can understand if it's really hard because it's a long workout, and it was a great one. So this will really give you that pump. It'll help you grow, and this was one of my favorite bicep workouts in a long time. I have lagging biceps, so that's why I try to focus on them specifically in one day. Yeah, so go try it out. Let me know what you guys think. If you liked it, if you didn't, sorry. That's what I do. And now I'm going to take you through my meal prep. This chicken, what I did was I put cumin, paprika, pepper, salt, tastes great. And then what I also make is ground turkey. And then on the ground turkey, I put parsley and garlic to give it some flavors. And I don't know why, for me, turkey just like can get really dry. So I try to do my best with it. So to take away from the dryness, I add cheese in the middle. So I make turkey meatballs, but stuffed with cheese. It's delicious. And of course, I measure my macros. So in each one, I already know the amount that goes into one. I weigh it out, and then I individually wrap each one. So I meal prep for 5 days. So you're gonna see that I put 5 different chicken breasts and 5 meatballs, one for each day. So that tastes delicious. It doesn't taste like I'm dieting, honestly. And what I do is I cover up the chicken with tinfoil, and because I notice that if I don't, then the chicken gets dry throughout the week, and I don't like dry chicken. It gets really tiring, and I can't put it down if it's dry. I don't know. Like, I just got tired of it. So after experimenting, I figured out wrapping it around tinfoil and letting the basically steam itself inside that tinfoil really helps. And make sure to space out these turkey meatballs, because the cheese sometimes may get out if you don't pack it tight enough. So then throw it in the oven at 350 degrees, and that should do it. So while that's cooking, what I do is I make myself I guess like salsa with tons of vegetables. What I would do is put some mushrooms, green peppers, red onions, and parsley, salt, and then I add my tomato sauce. You can add whatever one you want. I usually pick the basil tasting tomato sauce. That's just my preference. And then I let that sit for, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes. I let it all like simmer, cook, and it tastes delicious. What I do is I put that on top of my chicken and on top of my turkey. So as you see, it's salsa, chicken, rice, turkey. I make protein pancakes. I have a Cliff protein bar, English muffin, cream cheese, and protein shake with yogurt and granola. It's delicious. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Let's do this.
The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
What's up, everyone? It's July 31st, and you just saw all of my last week's clips. I hope you liked it. Please don't be so harsh about my commentary. It was my first time. It'll get better. I promise. So, what's coming up next is August, and I'm doing a 31-day challenge for myself, and I would like you to do it too, because, well, we should all grow to be better. So anyways, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna challenge myself to read a giant textbook in less than a month. Well, if you saw this, it's more impressive in person, I promise. And so the goal is to read at least 27 pages a day, because there's a lot of pages. And to put a lot of content out on YouTube. I want to like set my own personal records on putting content out for you guys, so you guys can obviously keep me accountable, because you'll see it, and if you don't, then you know I didn't do it. So by the end of the month, I also want to be at 170 pounds. As you saw in a few seconds ago, or a couple of minutes, you saw that I lost 1.4 pounds. So I set my goal pretty attainable. It's not hard, it's doable. And I want to visualize and meditate twice a day. That's the goal. These are challenging, but I'm also doing things on the side that you guys will see also. I'm not gonna like declare it because I want it to be a surprise, and hopefully you'll be surprised. But with setting goals, you also have to set huge rewards, like epic. No, I'm just kidding. No, you don't. But I like big, epic rewards. So my reward is gonna be a Phantom 4. Yes, the drone, the little bzzz, yeah, that one. I'm so excited. I want that so bad, and that excites me to complete these goals because I know that that will like signify, or it just means that I did what I said I would. I accomplished my goals. It'll feel good. Like, it'll feel like I actually worked for it. So yeah, those are the goals, and hopefully you guys set it with me. Set your own goals, push yourself, challenge yourself, and get it done. 31-day challenge. Until next time.
Tonight, we will fly above the sky.